Hi guys, I'm Ruchi Shah and I welcome you all to Obesian. Today we have Redmi Note 5 with 64GB variant with us. We ordered this on Thursday and we got this within 1 day without paying any extra delivery charge for 1 day. We used this device for quite some time and here is what we think about this device. So let us begin. Talking about the accessories which we get in the box, we get a USB cable, a 2 ampere charger and a silicone cover for our phone. I think this is the most thoughtful thing any company has done in the recent past, because as you all know how we use phones, right? So this is much needed right now for our rough usage. Talking about how the phone feels and its body design, to the back we get a metal body, aluminum I suppose, and as we have chose the black variant, it just looks pure charcoalish black and I love the color. Well then, the back of this phone is quite simple. It has got a simple design with the camera on top and after that is the dual tone LED flash. Well, we don't know why nobody is talking about it. Then after that we get the classic rear mounted fingerprint sensor of Xiaomi. Again, I don't like the positioning of it because I'm too lazy to pick up the phone and unlock it while on table. Leaving that aside, to the bottom we get MI branding and that is all about its back. If we flip the phone around, we see a front facing flashlight to the left followed by a small speaker for calls in the center, and finally on the right we have the front facing selfie camera. At the bottom of the device you see these two sets of openings. The left one is your microphone and the right one is your speaker. We have a standard micro USB charging port, so nothing flashy about that. To the right of the device, we get volume rocker keys and power button, and as this device already has a screen size of 5.99 inch, it tries to save some space by eliminating the capacitor buttons in favor of the on-screen navigation buttons. Finally, on the top, we have a 3.5mm headphone jack, and IR placement is to the right because many users didn't like the IR placement to be on the center in old Xiaomi devices. So to sum this section, I would say the design is premium with metal body. When you hold this phone you'll get a premium feel, but it is a little big. This phone is particularly famous for its 5.99 inch display that has an aspect ratio of 18:9. Well, this 18:9 is gonna be the trend of 2018, and it has got a resolution of 1080p. The screen has a pixel density of 403 ppi and you're gonna enjoy watching videos in it. Gaming is also a delight in it as you'll be able to play most of the high-end games on medium settings with no lag. The device ships with Android Nougat 7.1.2 and it runs on Xiaomi's own custom skin, that is MIUI, and its version is 9.2.3. Xiaomi has already released its first update for this phone which upgrades this phone to 9.2.6. So there's not much to talk about the UI part of this phone because it runs on MIUI version 9, which works great and offers most of the features that you probably need for your general use. Talking about the hardware, this phone uses Snapdragon 625 chipset and it has octa-core processor which is clocked at 2 GHz. Well, this is the same one used for Redmi Note 4 last year, so nothing new in there. We have your 64GB variant which we purchased for Rs 12,000 and this one has 4 gigs of RAM. So we decided to run a quick benchmark test and here are the AnTuTu results. The scores are pretty decent, but AnTuTu rankings are not yet available. We'll update you soon as they go live. So do follow us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter so that you don't miss any update from us. The device offers a neat camera setup. Its rear camera has a 12 megapixel shooter and it doesn't have a dual rear camera. So if you're thinking that it has portrait mode, then the answer is no. It has got a dual LED flash and we did a good amount of testing here, and here are some of the clicks that we captured. Redmi Note 5 does a great job in capturing daylight shots, and when it comes to color reproduction, the camera is able to throw reality in the images. What I really like about the camera is that it doesn't try to superimpose artificial colors but rather tries to keep the subject's originality. The autofocus is also pretty good here, but we have personally never been a big fan of autofocus, so we always use touch to focus and we were pretty impressed again. To be honest, almost every photo we click will pixelate beyond a zooming point, but what else can we expect from a single camera setup? But the photos are top notch and you will enjoy clicking with this one. We were disappointed with some devices that totally failed in image stabilization, so here is a video of few of our team members recording a video and testing it.
So we are recording this for checking the camera stability. And as you can see, पता नहीं अभी तो वीडियो आएगी तो ही मालूम पड़ेगा कि कैमरा स्टेबलाइजेशन है या नहीं है.
So that was the video. I guess guys were jumping a lot. I mean, there's a limit to how much stabilization a camera can do. But anyway, the camera quality is pretty neat, and as you can see here, the camera is shaking a lot, but the video hasn't blurred. We'll definitely do some more tests and come up with a detailed camera review. But till then, here is another small clip captured on ground level. Let us have a look at the front camera, which is a 5 megapixel shooter, and it has got a soft LED light for selfie mode. The selfies clicked were pretty expressive, and flash also does a great job. It is bright just enough to illuminate a dark region, yet not saturate the image with too much light while doing so. So I personally think it is a great camera. We have another video recording from our front camera which might interest you.
Hi guys, we are shooting this to test the camera quality, and we also want to check if the video stabilizes itself. So we shot this on the road, and do let us know how the camera quality is and how the noise capturing is, because I guess we are capturing a lot of noise. So that's it for now. Do let us know in the comment section. Until then, back to Ruchi.
I don't know why these guys are jumping so much, but have you noticed one thing here? That the audio surely picks up noise from the background, but the subject's voice is on top, while the noise is part of the background audio and doesn't interfere much with the person's voice. So overall, the camera is a bang for the buck and it will not fail you. We are definitely going to do a detailed camera review, and this time it is going to be something new and you will surely love it. So subscribe to Mobizium and also hit the bell icon. Also subscribe to our Hindi channel. And coming to sensor and battery department, Xiaomi is maintaining its reputation by giving us a good number of useful sensors. Here we get light sensor, proximity and hall sensor, e-compass, gyroscope and accelerometer. Here we also get IR blaster, with which you can control various devices using IR as your remote control. The 4000 mAh battery in this phone would last you a full day of general use without having to look for a charger. But don't expect anything more than a day, because this one has 5.99-inch display which would consume a lot power. The charging speed is just 2 amperes, so we don't see any quick charging here. The battery does take around 2 to 2.5 hours for it to charge from 0 to 100%. So this is what we think about Redmi Note 5. This device offers a solid performance, and also the camera performance of this phone is slightly on the higher side. Its design is premium and subtle and in no way looks pretentious. This looks like a pretty solid device, so we thought of reviewing it since most of the channels are covering Note 5 Pro. But if you want us to review Note 5 Pro, then do let us know in the comment section. We'll do that as well, because anything for you all. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Goodbye.